Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to Scarlet Nexus. I think we are in position to complete Yuito's story today. Not sure about that, but I think so. Well, since that popped up, I'm guessing I've probably unlocked a X-Bond episode with somebody. Possibly Hanabi.
Hey, Yuito. Want to take a walk around Suo with me?
Okay. I was just looking to blow off some steam.
Great. Let's go then. I mean, I wouldn't say we've reached peace yet, but it's still relaxing to walk around this city.
Yeah, I really like Suo. It calms me down when I'm stressed.
Me too. I hope we can truly attain peace one day.
The gigantic block of cameras on top of the post there makes it not very peaceful.
That news.
OSF Hospital Chairman Yanagi Ichijo had denied any involvement. But among the leaked data provided by a whistleblower included documents signed by Mr. Ichijo himself. It's unlikely that the 10 members implicated in these accusations, including Mr. Ichijo, will be able to avoid any fallout.
It seems like the researcher we saved came through.
Yeah. The Ichijo family name could be ruined now, but that's better than thriving through evil deeds.
How is your family doing? Have your parents experienced any blowback?
No. I contacted them, but they really didn't know anything about it. They were actually worried for me that the OSF might try something.
I'm glad they're okay.
Yeah. I'm so relieved, because for a second I was worried they could be involved. Maybe I'll go visit them soon.
What was that sound?
It sounded like a crash. Let's go check it out. Over there! An accident!
A traffic accident? That's unusual. Excuse me, do you know what happened here?
It seems like the car's auto-drive program malfunctioned. The rescue team hasn't shown up yet. Are you with the OSF? I guess that means you can't really do anything.
Let's get a closer look.
Yeah, there might be something we can do.
Help! My son is in one of the cars! He's still trapped inside!
There's smoke coming from the engine. The kid could be in danger unless we get him out.
We don't have time to wait for the rescue team. Let's do what we can.
Help!
Well, I would
Just
think that
hold on a little
Yuito could just
longer for us.
rip the side of the
We're going to
car
get you out of
off,
there
but
It's locked. Can you remove the door with your psychokinesis?
I could, but I might accidentally hurt the kid if I try to force it open. If only there was a way we could open it more gently.
Okay, I'll try then.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to use my pyrokinesis to see if I can melt one of the parts inside of the door. That should make it come off easier.
Okay, do it.
Am I going to die?
Don't worry. We're going to save you. Trust me. Can you back away from the door for me?
Okay.
Yuito, you're up.
Got it. Here we go.
as opposed to tell the kid to get away from the window and then just bash the window in.
Good job. Your mom is waiting for you.
Mom! Thank you so much. I really can't thank you enough.
Please, you don't need to thank us. I'm glad your son is safe.
Thank you for saving me.
Hey, I saw what happened. The OSF sure is amazing. Let's hear it for the Scarlet Guardians.
What? When did this crowd gather? Everyone, please step back. It's still dangerous.
The rescue team just arrived. I think we can leave the rest to them.
As much as I want to see this through to the end, we should leave before the crows show up and get in the way.
That's one thing. The crows haven't really been a thing since like
You were really cool.
phase 2.
You acted so decisively, even when that was our first time dealing with an accident.
What? No, I didn't.
There's made it seem like they were going to be such a big important thing in the
Well, I
game,
still
but
think that's cool.
they stopped being a thing almost
Thanks.
immediately.
I think I figured out what I want to do.
You finally got your answer?
Yeah, I had an idea, but today really solidified it. I want to protect what I love, though I don't mean someone specific. I love this city, and the people who live here, and I want to protect all of them. I don't want any of them to suffer.
I agree. I'm done with all this sadness that keeps happening.
That's why I want to change the OSF first, so that what my uncle did will never happen again. I mean, they call us the Scarlet Guardians. We need to live up to our name.
Guardians. Just like you were back there.
Don't tease. But you might be right. Protecting people doesn't just mean fighting. I mean, even if we get rid of all the others in the world someday, accidents like that will still happen.
Get rid of them all. I never thought that far ahead before, but you're right.
In other words, our fighting ends when we defeat all our enemies. But protecting people is a job that will never end.
Wow. I'm so impressed that you'd think so far ahead. I'm proud to be your childhood friend.
I mean, it might be a big endeavor, but I plan to start little by little.
Someday,
Besides,
I'm going to
I
learn
only started thinking
Japanese
about these kinds of
and
things
find
because
out
of
if there
you.
is actually a
Didn't have any
different
ideas up
word
until now.
for childhood friend
Seeing you run ahead,
compared to
I
friend.
wanted to catch up and run beside you. Then I finally found the path I was looking for.
What? I never thought for a second I was running ahead of you. Since I came in as a volunteer soldier, I've always been frantically trying to catch up to you.
Then I guess we both helped each other grow.
Let's go with that. Both of us will keep moving forward.
Yes,
Yuito,
this is the all
you are kind of the platoon commander.
Yuito,
Huh? What is it?
there's something I want to tell you when I feel like I finally caught up to you.
What's that?
It's a secret until the time comes.
Secret? I don't really understand, but okay. I'll wait.
Thank you. Well, I'm going on ahead.
Hey, wait up! Oh, she's already gone. That's so Hanabi.
Oh, that was just Hanabi Bond episode 5. Okay. Apparently we did see this X-Bond episode, as well as Kasane's first one. Now probably the X-Bond episode.
What's wrong, Hanabi? You seem super tired.
The crows chased me around town. They're so persistent.
That's terrible. Sorry to hear that. Was it about your family?
Probably. I mean, it has to be. Seems like they're saying whatever they want on the news. What's wrong with them? Don't they know what state the country is in?
Yeah, they're a big problem. And I hate how the crows get in the way of our battles sometimes too.
Now, young ones. While I know where you're coming from...
Arashi? I didn't know you were here.
I sure was. I was resting on the sofa, lost in thought.
So, you were slacking off.
Yes, exactly.
Perhaps it's time you learn how to deal with the media a little more elegantly. Like me. I doubt you two will be able to avoid being chased around by the crows for the rest of your lives. And you're photogenic enough for the media, Hanabi. The OSF might use you for PR.
Me? No way.
You too, Yuito. The media is currently obsessed with you. Instead of running away, you should face them head on.
Head on?
Just take on the appropriate attitude, and you'll be able to save yourself a lot of trouble with some good evasion. I'll teach you my tricks.
I can't remember the last time you gave helpful advice.
Yeah, but she might have a good point.
Yeah. Being confident in front of the camera will give you courage, and that might be useful somehow.
Do you want to give it a try, Hanabi?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I'll give it my best since it might help the OSF in the end.
All right. We await your guidance, Arashi.
Thank you.
Very good. The most important thing is to smile. I'll show you how it's done. Please support the OSF! Something like that.
Wow! You turned it on just like that.
It's like you're a different person.
Okay, now it's your turn. Give it a try.
Please, support the OSF.
Why are you so robotic? And your face is twitching. Absolutely terrible. You're next, Hanabi.
Please support the OSF.
Why are you bowing your head at the end? We can't see your face. It looks like this will take more work than I thought. Next, Yuito.
Please support the OSF.
While it's important to be charming, you don't need to squirm so much. It's creepy. Next.
Please support the OSF.
Oh, that wasn't bad, Hanabi. You'll be great for any visuals they want to make.
I was thinking, wouldn't it be better to change the focus of our PR strategy so it's not just based on appearances?
Really? Why is that?
I mean, it just seems like you're tricking everyone with a smile. Don't you hate having to do that?
I suppose. I'd change it if I could, but that requires a lot of work.
And Arashi
I have
hates
no
work.
intention of wasting so much energy.
I see. So it's not that easy.
Hanabi, don't forget to smile.
Oh, sorry.
That's the spirit. So let's move to the next level. We're changing locations.
What are we doing in such a desolate place?
The other forecast was high in Kikuchiba today. Wait, we're not...
You got it. We're training while fighting the others. It's all too common that we suddenly get filmed during combat.
So, we have to keep smiling while we fight?
Isn't that weird? Taking out others with a smile?
Not at all. By smiling, you are demonstrating your confidence, which showcases the OSF's strength. It's important.
Is that right?
They're here. Let's Let's have them help us train today.
Alright. If we're doing this, I'll give it my all.
Yeah. In that case, I'll go all out too.
You need help?
It sprayed something like poison. Don't get it on you.
Keep it up.
Use my fire! No need to ask.
Leave the rest to me. Next.
That's a big blade. Rip down. Looks like the enemy dropped something rare. That attack worked. That must be a weak spot. This is pretty rare.
Oh, nice, Hanabi. Keep it up.
Let's do this, Hanabi.
I'm getting the hang of it. Yuito, you're too stiff. Smile a little.
Like this? Ah, damn. It's hard to smile while you fight. It's a fast one.
Yeah!
Use SAS, Yuito. Find speed with speed.
Now die!
That was a nice move. Maybe I'll use Arashi's hypervelocity. That one explodes. Don't get too close to it.
I'll buy you a soda later.
If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful.
No way!
Shell reach confirmed. Put the pressure on.
We got this.
I'm counting on you. You can do it. I'm using this, Arashi.
Leave it to me! It's over! Let's go! Yeah! Come on! I'm exhausted.
How did we do?
Good work, you two. You've got potential, Hanabi.
You were great, Hanabi. I'm impressed with what you did with such an absurd training exercise.
Thanks. I'm always glad
Or
to
she's
receive
gonna
a
rip your
compliment.
spine out for calling it absurd.
I see, I see. So you're that kind of girl.
What do you mean by that?
The smile you showed us just now was better than any I got by instructing you. You might be better off acting like yourself in the end. Sorry, when I got dragged out there, they told me not to be myself.
So you took on the character you do now.
Yeah, I got popular just copying some random game character I knew. Unfortunately, I did such a good job imitating them that I'm stuck playing them now.
I see.
But I'm changing my view. There's no need for my successors to go through the same hardships as me. Hanabi, you're an honest person who can't tell a lie. You should capitalize on that.
Wait, were you just making fun of me?
Yes.
What are you talking about? That was a great compliment. I never want you to forget that carefree smile.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
In any case, why are you being so helpful today?
Well, I have a lot on my mind. It makes things easier for me.
Easier?
You might find your senior's words to be annoying, but we have knowledge and experience we can share. I just thought to tell you what I can while I can.
Please stop, Arashi. Don't make it sound like you're going to die. We finally became friends, but now you're making me worried.
What? You didn't get along before?
Oh no, it's not that. It's just... I don't know.
I see. You're sharp, Hanabi. I'm impressed. You noticed I was avoiding you.
What? Why?
It's probably because of what happened with Aunt Alice.
Yeah, it's strange. I know you're not the same person, but I can't help but make comparisons. But you are not, Alice. Teaching you today made that clear.
That's why you decided to put in some effort today out of the blue. It was your way of showing some concession.
Yeah. Besides, I learned from the forced break program the other day that some amount of meddling is effective.
Thank you. I'm sure it wasn't easy for you.
Hey, it's not as if there wasn't something in it for me. If you start doing PR, that means I'll have more free time.
What? I thought that might be it.
I put in a little effort now to save me some later.
That's so like you, Arashi.
Totally. But I think you helped me prepare myself mentally. Just like you were able to face me, I need to be able to do the same with the world. I can't change the OSF if I keep running away from my fears. If I'm going to change anything, sometimes I need to face them head on and get over them.
You got through some pretty tough training today. I know you can do it.
Thank you, Yuito.
You guys are so earnest, it's blinding. You two are not like me at all. But that's fine. You really might be able to change things. Now, sorry to say this when things are being wrapped up so nicely, but half of what I taught you was nonsense.
What? What do you mean, nonsense?
Oh, what a wonderful reaction. You two are so earnest. It makes training you all the more interesting.
Yuito, is there something on my face? I feel like you're staring at me.
Oh, sorry. I feel like you've changed lately, so I can't help but look. Sorry.
What does that mean? Oh, right, because I've been training harder lately. So maybe my face got more toned along with my arms. You're popular with both guys and girls, Yuito. Everyone sees how good of a person you are. It makes me kind of proud.
Huh? You're more popular and have more friends than me. I've always been proud of you for that.
Kyoka giving herself a massage. Might want to take the big hooded coat off first. I believe that would probably be affecting your ability to do a shoulder massage. Particularly since you seem to be massaging the hood.
Hey, Yuito. What do you think?
Now?
I'm glad. I've been thinking that when I talk not.
How are you, Yuito? Everything all right? I always want to help you out, don't forget it.
I'll talk to you if anything happens. I know you always worry about me.
Still have quest business with Kyoka. Okay, now we have a picture with Kyoka. Nope, still not done. Alright, done with Kasane for now. Done with Gemma for now. We have some work with Arashi to do.
Oh, are those bags under your eyes, Yuito?
Yeah. What you said made sense, so I tried. I wanted to get a bunch of stuff done before that, and by the time I realized, it was morning.
Oh boy. You have your act together, but something's always missing. You still need a lot of work before you can be perfectly lazy. It's good you want to try, though. I will continue to act as your instructor.
I just can't leave you alone.
Someone believes she would not approve of you taking that picture, Yuito. Got a thing with Luca, thing with Shinden. They are probably my two least favorite characters, so let's get Luca out of the way.
Yuito, I have a favor to ask.
Oh no.
Will you climb Hieno Mountain with me?
Sure, but why? Was there an other warning there or something?
No, I just want to climb the mountain. The truth is, I'm still worried about my power. Lifting weights is not enough to shake my insecurity. I want to put myself in an extreme situation to clear my thoughts.
And you thought of Hieno Mountain. But you had a pretty tough time climbing it before.
It was certainly difficult climbing the mountain with this body, but that's why I want to do it. I want to climb it with my own strength and see just how strong I've become. So I don't want you to help unless it's an emergency, or another appears.
You want to test your limits? Okay, but don't do anything crazy.
Thank you very much.
Maybe we should take a break.
I don't think we're gonna
I
have to
can
fight
still
in this
go
one.
on. I'm sorry for causing you some problems of late.
Don't worry about it. It's good to talk to someone.
I understand in theory that I shouldn't let losing my power bother me. But being a dud is something that has occupied my mind for a very long time. A dud's quality of life is hardly considered in current New Himuka society. It's the same as if they...
Be right back. I'm back.
They don't exist. If I lose my power, that's what will happen to me. And that scares me.
I guess not being able to see the net or visions is the same as being ignored by the world. But since they're outside of society, doesn't that mean they can change it from the outside?
That's just idealism. Society does not work that way.
Yeah, you don't change
May be
society
true,
from
but that doesn't
outside.
mean you should just give up.
You're still young enough to have hopes like that. I've been alive in this world for decades. I'm painfully aware of what can and cannot be done. I am not the child that I appear to be.
I know you're not a child, so don't give up so easily. If you don't face the problem like an adult, nothing will change.
But I...
Watch out!
Thank you. You saved me.
Oh, that was scary. I'm glad you didn't slip. Oh, I guess you could have teleported.
It happened so fast. If I had fallen, that may have been it. You ended up saving me, even though I said I was here to test my own strength.
Does it matter? I mean, I only helped you then. You climbed all this way by yourself. It's okay to get help when you really need it. I don't think being strong is doing everything by yourself without anyone's help.
I see.
Oh, sorry. That was a little high-handed.
No, you're right. You made me think of my brother.
Former Major General Karen?
He is adored by everyone, but he trusts no one and takes all the burdens on himself. I've always followed in my brother's footsteps, but I don't need to follow his path anymore. I don't want to be like Karen. In fact, I shouldn't be. Yuito, I apologize for getting emotional.
No, I was mouthing off too. Let's call it even.
All right. Now, let's get to the top. If we don't hurry, the sun will set before we get down. We're here.
We made it. You did it.
Yes.
Keep in
it was
mind
the
that we are
result of my
currently
daily
climbing a
exercise.
mountain
And
outside
your
of a
help.
city that has a kill
I
on
was just
sight
along for the
order on
ride.
us.
Like I said, you got here on your own.
Thank you. New Himuka looks so small from here.
From this far away, the people look like ants.
It's strange. Small people, big people, psionics, duds. They are all just specks when seen from far away. Nations and societies are just gatherings of those specks. If that's the case, perhaps something can be done.
It looks like he has an idea. I guess the mountain climbing helped.
Also, you shouldn't have been able to see the city from there.
All right. Thanks to our climb,
Or at least not to
understand
that
what issue
scale.
I must focus on.
That's great. So you're not worried anymore?
No. First, I must get bigger.
You don't mean taller, do you?
I mean mentally. You can't change the world alone. It requires small efforts by many people. So I want to have the capacity to accept everyone's ideas without losing myself. If I can depend on people, and be depended on, anything is possible.
I see. You look satisfied.
Yes, but this is only the beginning. I still have far to go.
I'm impressed. He seems bigger already. Okay, I have to get to work too.
Oh, how spirited. We should train together then. I will make a program right away.
What? Oh man, can't we just take it easy today? Are you going somewhere, Shiden?
Yeah, I'm going to see the
Thunderclouds? Is there a storm?
Apparently this is a chance to see real lightning. It's a little dangerous.
Wow.
Oh, I don't mind if you
Sounds fun.
All right.
I've never...
See those big black clouds over there? Those are thunderclouds.
Wow, cool. The clouds look like mountains. So the lightning will come from there?
The forecast said it should be soon. I wonder what kind of lightning it'll be.
You really like lightning, don't you? Is it because of your power?
Yeah.
I might just skip through this one, guys.
The remote and powerful image of light.
Remote and power.
Oh, a lightning!
Yeah, that's crazy. Whoa, that was close.
Damn right.
Why do you sound
It's so beautiful.
Yeah. Clouds are breaking up.
It was.
You seem down.
Yeah. But it got me thinking, too.
Well, you're up against a natural phenomenon. Of course.
I know that. It's not just like... I wanted to be as strong as Captain Seto. I worked for years like that, but I still have no title. I know that I'm stronger than I was before.
That's not like you. Is earning the title...
Of course it is. It's the OSF's proof of...
I don't disagree that the Septentrions are amazing. You're strong too.
I want more solid proof of my strength. The reason everyone appreciated Captain Seto, he encouraged them. And my plan was to use this mask once I thought... But if that day won't come...
Don't say that.
He had this mask made because he thought I would become strong. As long as I can't meet those expectations...
Don't be stupid. That's not Captain Seto's mask. So you have to use it.
What?
I look up to him, and it's fine that it's different.
Strong in my own way.
I was being a little arrogant, but...
In his message, Captain Seto did say that he knew even back then what It looks like I've been worrying about the wrong things. Lightning's beauty isn't meant to be compared to anyone else. It just exists. And it...
You look like you feel better.
I wasn't feeling bad in the first...
That mask suits you.
Of course it does. It was made for... I guess I should thank you.
Well...
No, I don't... A title from someone else wouldn't suit.
So the highest title in the OSF will be Sheet...
That's fine. That's...
I don't think that's quite right either. Then I'll do my best to be...
Hey, don't overdo it.
Yeah.
That was off. What are you doing?
It's good being able to push each other to greater heights. I'm not necessarily talking about us, though. Yeah. But I'm hoping our relationship is like that.
All right, let's see if we can make any more presents. Not looking like it. He says before he immediately finds... Well, we just haven't given her that one yet. All right. Addendum. Let's go around and give everybody presents.
Thank you.
Yeah, where are you, loser?
Not bad.
This is amazing. Thank you. I'll be frank.
Oh,
I would be lying if I said I wasn't still jealous. I think...
thanks.
I feel like you are a friend I've known all my life. I'm happy to hear you say that. We're going to be friends forever.
No way! Thank you!
Now let's see if we can make anything.
want to help those in need. I think we should accept all the requests that we can from citizens.
Alright, any other quests here? Yep. Bunch of quests here.
Seiron is nice, right? It's so beautiful by the water. Time seems to move more slowly than in Suo.
Yeah, but you're from Seiron and you don't take it easy at all. It's too bad.
Too bad? What's that supposed to mean?
I want to help those in need.
Alright, we got a lot of quests to do. I don't even know what intercept is.
Yuito, this is for you. Just take it. You don't need to be polite with me.
Alright, we've done everything with everybody here. Got a whole bunch of quests we could do, but I think we're just gonna progress the story. But we're gonna save first.
I finally heard from Major General Fubuki. He asked us to head to Sumeragi Tomb right away. Apparently, the chief will be there.
Kaito. Actually, what's my brother's status now?
He's still the acting chief, but most of his authority has been transferred and no one has seen much of him lately.
My guess is that the government is going to make him take the fall for everything and abandon him.
The chief might have decided to help us because he knows that's what they're going to do.
As long as he helps us, it's fine. Now let's head to Sumeragi Tomb.
Kaito is 100% committed to Yakumo Sumeragi's vision. So he doesn't care if the government tosses him aside. We're gonna have to kill him.
Kaito.
So you finally made it. You want inside the Sumeragi tomb, correct?
Right. In order to close the Kunad Gate, there's something we need to check inside the tomb.
If Karin really is inside, then he is the key to closing it.
If, huh? Not only is everything circumstantial, it doesn't sound very credible either. Is this really what you choose to stake everything on? Very well. If you do indeed manage to save the world, it will reflect quite nicely on the Sumeragi name.
Is that all that matters?
To him?
Hanabi,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter what he says, as long as he helps us.
I've disabled the security for the entrance. Close the Kunad gate. I heard you stopped Togetsu's plan. You managed to avenge her. You did what I had set out to do.
So, you knew about Mom's death?
Dad and I. We vowed that we'd destroy Togetsu one day. This isn't what I imagined, but it looks like Dad and I got our wish.
Kaito.
Go. Do what you need to do. This is the path you've chosen.
Thank you.
Yakumo Sumeragi should be sleeping in here.
Let's find out whether our theory was right. If it's actually the former Major General that traveled to the past.
This place is creepy.
So this is what it's like inside Sumeragi Tomb.
I thought it'd be gloomier since it's a tomb. Yakumo's got a good thing going here.
We need to go down.
Those stairs go all the way down. I don't think there's any danger to worry about.
Let's take them. I don't see any other way down.
Yuito, Kazane, Major General Fubuki said he'd join you too.
Should we go meet him?
No, he said he can't head there right away, so he'll meet up with you later.
Copy that. We'll go on ahead then.
I do not trust Fubuki. I do not trust him at all. He has basically the entire time acted like he's opposed to Karin while both of them are perfectly happy to save the other at a drop of a hat.
On and on. Ugh, what a pain. What's up with this place, Yuito?
What? How's this my fault?
I mean, it's your family's tomb, right? Install an elevator at the very least. Sheesh.
Look, a giant mirror. How pretty.
Seems too meaningful for just a skylight.
Everything is triangles.
Good job. Pretty sure you've reached the bottom floor.
Oh, we finally made it. Looks like there's only a single path from here.
There's a big space up ahead. That's probably where Yakumo is sleeping.
I guess we just need to move forward. I was worried it might be a maze in here to prevent grave robbing.
Stay on your toes. Just because nothing's happened so far doesn't mean that it...
I just felt something in my brain.
What? I didn't feel anything.
What's going on?
What's happening? Signal is deteriorating.
Wataru. Damn. We lost the transmission.
Where are we? Is this Suo's OSF headquarters?
How did we get here all of a sudden? Oh, maybe there was some sort of teleportation trap.
Just calm down and take a better look around you. Something doesn't seem quite right. The city looks a little off.
This feeling. I remember it from before. Are we inside a brain field?
That is certainly a possibility. Since I felt something interfere with my brain, this could be a measure to confuse intruders. Or...
others.
This is what happened when we went to the Kronos terminal. Get ready to fight.
Come on!
It'll take too long to chip away at its shell. Just use psychokinesis and hit it with something heavy.
Leave it to me!
Now, Yukito!
That attack worked.
Yeah! Come on!
There must be a weak spot.
Leave it to me! Thank you! I'll buy you a soda later!
Use my fire!
Burn it!
The shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
Now die!
That was a good attack.
Yukito, finish it!
Leave it to me! Come on!
That was a great attack!
Oh, there's still one left.
Yeah!
Yukito.
Seems like we managed to kill all the others around here, but our situation hasn't improved much.
We haven't been able to reach Haruko or Wataru either. We should... Huh?
Karin?
Ta-da! As of today, Alice Ichijo is now an official member.
Congratulations, Alice. The three of us are together again.
It also seems like we have a mission for our new platoon. I'm going to show you two who the real star member is.
I just hope the newbie's overenthusiasm doesn't make her do something reckless.
Oh, really? You know, I heard a certain somebody got written up for disobeying orders.
Fubuki.
I mean... That was your 50th write-up. That's quite the milestone. How could I not share it?
They say you're a shoo-in for Septentrion, Karin, but I guess you've got some issues with your superiors.
I don't intend to follow orders I don't agree with.
That's so like you. Oh, I guess that just means you'll have to climb to the top of the OSF.
Sounds like too much trouble. I'm not interested in looking after people weaker than me. Fubuki can do all that instead.
You say that, but you always look after your friends in the end. You're usually more helpful than I am. I think you're more suited to run things than me. Actually, I bet you're really gunning for the position. Stop trying to hide it.
You've been gunning for the top position from the very beginning.
Listen to the two of you. Honestly, just take the top two positions and you're all set.
That's a good idea. If we take the current organization and break them into regiments... Ooh.
Stop with the creepy laugh.
Don't worry, I don't do it in front of anyone else.
Young Fubuki looks like old Fubuki. Young Karin looks like young
Is
Karin.
one of Karin's better qualities. Although it wouldn't hurt you to learn to have one so you wouldn't get written up so much.
What did we just see?
It's memories.
Major General Fubuki. And Karin, right? And Aunt Alice?
Oh, right. She was your aunt. The three of them were childhood friends. That brought back some memories. Funny, I had forgotten the color of Karin's hair back then. Now it's completely different from Luca's.
That's right. It's a pretty rare phenomenon. So it may have something to do with my brother's powers. That looked like it was from when Alice first entered the Force. That would make it over 20 years ago.
If this was a brain field, then I guess it would make sense for it to be affected by someone's memories or emotions.
I'm not entirely sure what that was. But first we should figure out how to get out of here. Staying here won't help. Let's see what's up ahead.
I can't get a read in this space. All I can sense is that it's really vast.
There's some familiar scenery mixed in too. The connection is so chaotic.
Looks like that's the way this space works. This area must be connected to some other location as well.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks. Hey, snap out of it! Sorry, Sheeran.
Alright, it is time for the violence.
We got this!
I'm using this Arashi.
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
I can hit it! It's over!
Nice job. The shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
Yeah! Come on!
Oh, we still have an enemy here.
Leave it to me. Thanks. It's good to have you on the team.
Use my fire!
Leave the rest to me!
Brain drive!
There! Keep it up.
Alright, let's go.
Oh, I just remembered we have points to spend. Okay. And we're gonna get these 3 points up here next.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Leave it to me!
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
Yeah!
That was a nice move. I'll support you.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Go! Spin!
I can't. My depth perception isn't working here.
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
Leave it to me! I'm using this Arashi! You can do it! Yeah! Now die! Yeah! Here we go! I can hit it! Come on! Come on! Now! Go! Yeah!
Finish this, Yuito!
Leave it to me!
And the other's projectile. Be careful. It will mess up your head.
Keep it up!
Get him, Yuito!
Somehow was standing on top of a fallen power pole and it was breaking my ability to walk. Alright, I need the bus.
Let's go!
Weak spot on its back. It's fast.
This one's stronger than the rest. Fall back and regroup. Are you alright?
Yeah. Well, thank you for saving me.
Keep your guard up, idiot.
You're right. Sorry. How many times have you saved me now?
Nobody's counting.
Are you two okay? Good. Looks like you're all right.
Yeah, this idiot just messed up again. I handled it.
There's the tough act again. You need to take better care of yourself. You're hurt.
What? I'm sorry. You got hurt because of me. Let me take a look.
It's just a scratch. Alice is tired. Stay with her, Fubuki. I'm gonna check on the remaining teams. We'll need to regroup the platoon if we're gonna kill that other.
Hey, Karin!
It's gone.
That one also had to do with Karin. This field. Maybe it's something he generated.
To prevent anyone from getting close to where he's sleeping?
Even if that were the case, why show us these memories? I'd think he would rather keep them secret.
I agree. My brother doesn't talk about himself much, nor does he like to.
The memories are probably mixed in subconsciously.
I'll get this done!
Nice. It's burning.
I'll buy you a
Are you hurt? Shouldn't be.
Let's do this now!
That was pretty cool. Thanks.
Guess I'm stronger.
It's now. Give it everything you've got.
Keep it up!
Here we go!
I kind of want to double back this way and check this raised area we ignored the first time.
Let's go!
Time to focus.
I'm counting on you.
Leave it to me! Leave it to me! Keep it up! I can hit it!
I'll go next.
This is our power!
Leave it to me! Out there! Here we go!
Need to ask.
feel like Arashi's power is probably the most powerful one in the game. I didn't see this one here was still alive.
I can control it.
Good idea to use the surrounding construction equipment for a well-timed attack.
Leave the rest to me!
Use my fire!
It's down! Give it everything!
Yeah!
Come on! What do you got? The enemy's too fast to capture easily. Use SAS.
Now die!
Ooh, nice job!
I can hit it! There!
Get to work.
That attack worked! That must be a weak spot. Nice! It's burning!
Take it out!
Yeah!
That was good, Yuicho.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Leave it to me!
We can do it! Ready? Go! Freeze ride!
You can do it! Let's do this, Hanabi!
Take it out!
Now die! There!
No need to ask.
Leave it to me!
Finish!
I can hit it! There! I'm using this, Arashi!
Let's turn this in our favor.
Leave it to me! Now, Luca!
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks. That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
Yeah! It's over!
He got it. That enemy is stunned.
I can hit it! Come on! Leave it to me! There!
That was
I'll
impressive!
give you a soda later! Leave the rest to me! Leave it to me! Let's do this, Hanabi!
This'll work.
I can hit it! It's over! Worked! That must be a weak spot. Leave it to me! Come on! Can you handle this? Ha! Now die! Give me this! Keep it up!
You got the hang of this.
Leave it to me! Thank you! Yeah! It's over!
Now! Give it everything you've got!
I can hit it! Come on!
Here we go.
Yeah! It's over!
That attack worked!
I can hit it!
That must be a weak spot.
Yeah! Come on! I can hit it!
That was good, Yumito.
No need to ask.
Now die! Come on!
Here we go.
Okay, that didn't do anything.
Leave it to me! I'm losing this, Arashi! Now, Luca!
Got this! Burn it!
It's down! Give it everything you've got!
Yeah!
That was a nice move.
That attack worked!
Leave it to me!
That must be a weak spot. I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Take it out.
Yeah! There!
The enemy is gonna try and ambush us. Let's go invisible.
Damn! Come on! Todd?
This'll work.
I'm counting on you.
Let's do this.
There!
Finish it.
This is where she dies. I suspect this is where she dies.
Where are we now? Doesn't seem like we're any closer.
Just look at the size of this place. How are they generating something so huge? This brain field feels much larger than what a single psionic should be able to generate.
Huh?
What is that?
You've got one psionic that spent 2,000 years and is probably linked into Arahabaki. This is a very strange thing. Oh, it's this thing.
Isn't this the other from his memory? The one who attacked Aunt Alice?
You can do it! Karen retreated since he thought it was too powerful. We better be ready. I thought the object in its right hand was a shield for defense, but it seems like it will also use it for attacks.
It seems that there are some parts that are immune to attack. You'll need to determine which areas will be more effective to hit.
I need your eyes.
That other is so powerful, even my brother had trouble with it. But it must have a weakness.
Seems to be weak to having things chucked at it.
Its arm changes, only when it's defending with water. So we should try attacking there. It's hard to get close with how strong the water flow is.
You got the hang of this. You should use teleportation to get inside of the flow. Use SAS.
You guys good?
Good, I made it. Thanks, Luca.
Leave the rest to me.
Use my fire!
Here we go! Hone it. Here we go!
Here we go!
Come on! That was dicey. You're finished! Good.
Is this Yuito? It's over. Let's hurry on ahead.
No, it's not over. That thing went down too fast.
It wasn't alone? It looks similar, but it's a different other. Be careful.
That nose attack was pretty powerful. Make sure it doesn't hit you.
Got it! Keep it up.
Yuito.
Yeah, it's not done yet.
Now it's really over, right?
No.
Seems like that may be an incorrect assumption. Don't lose your focus.
Leave the rest to me. You can do it.
Use my fire! Get to work.
Time? Hey! Now!
Nice. It's burning.
Yeah, the problem is my strategy has just been hit it really hard and it'll eventually die.
Are you hurt? Shouldn't be. That was pretty cool. Thanks.
Let's regroup.
That left-hand attack is pretty strong. A second's hesitation, and it's over. Let's
It's
do
a
this.
powerful other, but it's open just after it attacks. Go for its left arm after it attacks. It's worth a try.
I don't want to move.
Let's regroup now.
Where there's light, there's hope.
Is everyone okay?
I've lost my excuse to slack off.
Here we go. Here we go.
Hey!
Let's regroup. Come on. Where are you?
The gas makes it hard to see. Use my eyes.
Now, Luca. Let's do this, Navi.
I'm counting on you.
Seems like we finally got it. Do you think it's just a coincidence that the other we saw from his memory appeared?
I heard that being inside a brain field for a long period of time will eventually manifest your emotions and memories.
That makes sense if Karen is the one who made this field. That memory where he protected Alice must be affecting things.
Then staying here any longer could be dangerous.
Yes, we should hurry. It seems like the field goes on further ahead.
Memories of Pursuit.
Leave it to me.
Get some fire on that.
Now die.
Finish this, Yumiko!
I can hit it. Come on.
Take it out.
How many levels above everybody am I? 5.
Let's do this,
Maybe
Navi.
we can use that train, Yumiko.
You can
We have the others, and they're not looking. Let's go. That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
Now die! That was impressive!
Leave it to me!
Take it out!
I can hit it! It's over!
That was brilliant!
Nice. It's burning.
Now die!
The shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
Now you...
Yeah! Come on!
First strike is off.
Leave it to me!
That was good, Yurito.
Yeah! It's over!
Leave the rest to me! Leave it to me! We got this! Get to work!
Now die!
Where'd you go? That was the point. Time to get to work.
Gotta do my job.
You got the hang of this.
Leave it to me!
I'm counting on you.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks. That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
Leave it to me! Come on!
That was good.
Now die! It's over!
Quite as good as me, though.
Here I go!
That was good, Yurito.
Don't get too close to that other. You'll get caught in this explosion.
You can do it!
Keep it up!
So naive. Are you hurt?
Sorry. What about you, Kasane?
This game was designed by somebody who absolutely loves the quick save feature, but also hates the quick save feature.
Use my fire!
You got the hang of this.
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
Now die!
That was impressive.
All right, we've got brain drive active. Yes.
We got this!
Thank you!
You can do it!
I'll buy you a soda later!
I saw it.
Great job, Zaguni.
Yeah! Come on! Leave it to me!
I'll go.
Secure the kill!
I can hit it! It's over!
It's hard to run with my feet stick.
Lifesaver.
I don't understand how to do this quest.
You got the hang of this.
Yeah, I did my best.
Leave it to me!
Use my fire!
The rest to me! Now die!
Where'd you go?
Protect you!
Yeah!
Nice.
Now this is action! You're gonna burn
Nice move.
I'm using this Arashi!
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Keep it up!
Okay, we got it with that by using the combo or the combo crushes. Because those are basically one-hit kills. Memories of Rebellion. We haven't actually seen any memories in a while. Actually, no, we probably need a restock.
other turned invisible, but I can still see it. Try using clairvoyance.
We got this!
this in our favor.
I can hit it!
It's smoky. One birthday has to see the other.
Now die!
That was a great attack!
Leave it to me! It's over!
Do it! That attack worked! That must
Now die! Come on!
be a weak spot.
We'll do this together! Thank you! Now, Luca!
It's watching us. From underground. We should disappear too.
I'll buy you a soda later! Leave it to me!
Here we go!
Get going! Tien, leave it to me!
I can't imagine that giant other would appear here too.
But we killed it. Although it's possible the Karin didn't kill it, so...
Split apart. We should figure out the real one and attack it.
Leave it to me! Let's do this, Nabi!
That attack worked.
Now die! Come on!
There must be a weak spot.
I can hit it! It's over! Yeah!
Now, Yukito! It multiplied, but there's only one real other. Defeat that one, and it's over.
Now! Go! I'm using this Arashi!
This is a tough one.
Gotta focus.
I'll leave it to you.
You got the hang of this.
Leave it to me!
I'm counting on you.
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
I can hit it!
Let's do it!
Get it! Here we go!
Leave it to me! Come on! Yeah!
open. How can we get past this?
Seems like your knowledge of my power is quite shallow. Destroy the control device. If you use electrokinesis to apply high voltage, it should be easy.
You can do it!
The all-powerful and indestructible utility shelves.
We can't lose.
Memories of Nightmare. That doesn't seem good. Ah, this is when she dies.
Apparently, the extinction belt has dropped near the surface. This has never happened before.
With all these others around, this is turning out to be a tough mission.
What?
Karin!
What?
Alice? No. Alice, is that you?
Alice morphed into another after coming into contact with the extinction belt.
I had no idea the extinction belt could drop that low and close to the surface.
I've heard that it's a rare occurrence. I've never seen it drop that low myself.
Hey, notice anything about that other?
Yes. She was one of the ones who helped us fight alongside Naomi.
I see. So that other really was her. Did you guys meet Aunt Alice? I think she's supposed to be in Seiron's laboratory.
We just figured it out now ourselves. Alice has already passed away.
If that's true, then Karin used the red strings as soon as he found out about her death.
Which means my brother is after...
We'll know when we see him. There's no doubt that he's here.
I know everyone has a lot of questions, but don't forget what we came here to do. We're here to get his help.
Come on! Here we go! Thank you! Now, Luca! Let's do this, Navi! Here we go! I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks. Wanna go? Now die! How's it doing?
No need to ask.
You're getting better, Yurito. I don't have to worry anymore.
Yeah! Come on! Go, Yurito!
Leave it to me! Leave the rest to me! Leave it to me!
Yuito, try using my power on that machine. We might
Now die!
be able to use it to attack.
I'm with you.
I can hit it! Come on!
That was good. Not quite as good as me, though.
Now die!
I got you. Time to get to work. Alright, let's go.
Here we go! I'll buy you a soda later!
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
That was impressive.
Do this. Nice. It's burning.
You guys good?
You got the hang of this.
It's time for my power, Yuito.
I can hit it!
Get this over.
There we go.
Keep it up!
That was brilliant. Leave it to me.
Leave it to me!
Let's go. It's good to have you on the team. That attack worked. That must be a weak spot. I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
So naive. Are you hurt?
Sorry. What about you, Kasane?
Let's turn this in our favor.
You can do it!
We got this.
I'm using this RC. Damn it!
Are you alright?
I'll buy you a soda later!
You got the hang of this.
I'm using this RC.
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot. Get it, Yuito.
I can hit it! It's over!
That was good, Yuito.
Now die!
on you.
I'll buy you a soda later. Keep it up.
Yumito, do it!
Nine points. Alright, now we got 3 points to spend. Bonus multiplier. Launch level.
What? Alice. I failed again. I'm tired of my own incompetence. I failed to save her. Again. This history is unnecessary. If Arahabaki was right, I can just start over from the beginning again. As many times as I need to. Use the red strings for Alice.
What was that? It's like Karin's thoughts were inside my head.
So him going back in time was to save Alice.
What does he mean by as many times as he needs to? And he mentioned something about Arahabaki.
Right. Even if he goes back to change the past, it doesn't necessarily mean Alice will be saved. The future is always uncertain. Once he determines he can't save her, he goes back to the past to change history all over again and repeats the process.
So, he's going to keep jumping through time until Aunt Alice is saved?
Wait. He time traveled after that, right? But Alice is still dead at this time.
He went back to the past, but history hasn't changed. So he failed?
I've never seen my brother like that before. Do you think he'll listen to us?
No, Luca.
Either way, he's our only lead. We have to get him to cooperate.
No, Luca, he is not going to cooperate with us. Oh.
Exploding others are a real pain. Keep your distance or you'll get caught in the blast.
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
Okay, it's fire that was making them explode real fast, it seems.
Keep it up.
Guess I'm stronger.
Get to work.
Let's do this, Nabi.
Let's turn this in our favor.
Take it out.
Now die.
Nice job.
Nice fire. You got this.
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
Good.
Finish this, Yumito.
We received a brain message. My orders were to archive memories, so I never thought about their contents. It will be the same going forward. It's not that I don't feel anything, though. You've never stopped in the face of any difficulty, and that's why we're here now. I wanted to tell you that. I archive all the history that you built. When the day comes that you look back on this time, no, that's enough. Your history will continue. I'm sure the archiving won't end yet. Does that mean you're selling me new items? No, you were not. Oh, this is the area leading up to the Kunad Gate.
You got the hang of this.
Thank you. Leave it to me. I'll buy you a soda later.
Are you hurt? Shouldn't be. That was pretty cool. Thanks. That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
Let's regroup. Damn, here we go. Come on. Take this. Leave it to me.
Here we go.
I need your eyes. I'll leave it to you.
That enemy is stunned.
Leave the rest to me. You can do it. I'm using this Arashi.
Use my fire!
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot. Yeah, here we go.
I was gonna say, did we get the message from the archivist because that was gonna be the last save point? But no, here's another.
I trust you.
Now, Luca.
It's gone.
Let's do this,
But I
Melody.
still feel bloodlust. That other is still around. Fighting with Segumi's power.
you guys are getting smashed.
With my power.
I feel the power coursing through me! I'll take care of it! Now go, go, go! Take this guy out now! There's nothing I can't do!
Keep it up.
Getting a lot of levels today. Like 7 in the last, hour. Well, I guess, yeah, hour. Yeah, we were only halfway to this achievement when we started tonight. So the enemies in here give a lot of XP.
This is Sumeragi Tomb? Yuito! Good, I finally got through. I was worried after we lost our connection.
I'm glad you're all okay. It seems like we managed to make it out. Karn might be close.
Okay, this is pretty cool imagery.
Is that Karn? Or should we call him Yakumo?
He really was here. I guess he woke up from his cold sleep.
Wait, some kind of device is active here.
What? Yakumo? What's going on?
There are 2 Karns?
Why are you here? What is going on? Yeah, that's what I would like to know. I tried to travel back 2,000 years ago, but was rejected.
What?
Explain to me why the time travel failed. I helped you back at Arahabaki's secure site. However... you...
What are you talking about?
Hand over all of the information.
What? Did he just get absorbed?
Looks like I was right to worry. That's what happens when you meet yourself.
I haven't the slightest clue of what's going on, but does this mean Karin failed to travel to the past?
What is this memory? So I do need his power after all. Now, what are you doing in this place?
We need your help to close the Kunad Gate. Please, help us.
We heard what you were saying. When you traveled 2,000 years in the past, you created an entanglement. The Kunad Gate won't close as long as the entanglement still exists. So we need you to come with us so we can unravel...
No!
How tedious.
I figured you'd resort to force.
I guess even you couldn't maintain the red strings with your power. That's why you needed to copy it again.
Don't bother resisting. I will obtain the red strings.
Where did you even learn about the red strings?
From Arahabaki. Or, more accurately, my own memory inside it. As you saw, we are one now.
So Yakumo was connected to it while in cold sleep? How could they incorporate a living human into Arahabaki?
Why are you so surprised? Do you know how many brains are living connections to Arahabaki?
So it was a biocomputer comprised of brains like Babe.
When our brains were being hacked at Arahabaki's secure site, and there was that weird brain field. It was all done by Yakumo. By you.
It seems that way. The version of me that was in cold sleep used Arahabaki to generate that brain field in order to conceal this location.
So you were connected to it from here, gathering all kinds of information over the last 2,000 years without anyone even knowing.
I understand why you want to time travel, but that'll just create another entanglement.
So what? I'll do whatever I have to do in order to time travel again.
Karin!
So you have no intention of helping us?
Just listen, please. I know you have your reasons, and I know there's a whole lot going on between New Himuka and the moon. But we can't fix anything if the world ends. We need to make things right. We need to create a new
The only thing he
future
cares
that won't
about
bring
is saving
our
Alice.
destruction.
He doesn't care about any of that.
This timeline isn't worth saving. I will change the past, and I will make it work this time.
I understand that you want to save Alice, but that...
I don't need you to understand. You will help me, even if I must break you to obtain your aid! I won't let you get in the way.
We're here because we've survived many battles. Remembering our experiences should help us.
You can do it. I'm using this Arashi.
I need to support the interest.
Okay, now lock on, run away. There was no way for me to get out of that.
I still need you.
Thanks. Sorry for the trouble.
Let's regroup. Move. Come on. Thank you.
You got the hang of this.
We got this.
I'll buy you a soda later. Just the beginning. It's not over yet. Get ready. Regret your stupidity. At this rate, I'll show you all its powers. Is everyone okay?
You're a lifesaver.
Go!
Time for my power, Yumito.
This is bad.
How?
Let's go. I'll make you so. You guys good? I'll use this.
Leave the rest to me. You can do it.
Fire! That should work.
I have to do it. Please, Karen. We have to unravel the entanglement. I won't accept it.
Nice job.
No matter how much you use your power alone, all it takes for us is to use the SAS.
We won't let you get away with this so easily. Please, just talk to us, Karen.
Shut up! You're all so endlessly annoying! What?
Karen?
Well, that doesn't look good.
Karen? What's going on?
I see. 2,000 years. No. Thousands of memories and hopes. Nothing more than stepping stones to me. You, this world, and still.
Impossible.
Well, this doesn't look good.
No way. Karen, is that you?
Get ready.
What the heck are these things? ominous as that?
Here we go! This much power. There's no way Karin will come out of all of this unscathed.
He's likely prepared for that outcome. Or rather, my brother thinks that even himself is just a pawn to reach his goal.
How about this?
Yuito, you can do this!
Of course. This is the moment of truth.
That's right. No matter how many enemies there are, we'll crush them all.
Yeah, and we'll all help to do it.
Let's turn this in our favor.
Using this Arashi.
We got this!
Something's wrong with Karin. We should back off for now. If you can break that crystal, I bet you could use it with your psychokinesis. So naive. Are you hurt?
Sorry. What about you, Kasane?
I'm counting on you.
Use my barrier! No need to ask.
Taste my strength.
Let's turn this in our favor.
I'll buy you a soda later.
Come on. Is everyone okay?
Are you okay?
You saved me. Sorry.
Keep it up. Crush you! Go!
I can still cut. How about this? My body is numb.
I need to get to this mask, but I need the shadow off of me. Okay, there we go.
I'm counting on you.
Let's do this, Nabi. I'm using this Arashi.
Finish this, Yuito.
I have to do it. Let's do it.
Okay, let's finish.
We have to win here.
attack!
Yeah, this ain't over.
Karin, please do not stand up. You can't take any more. Karin.
I won't let things end here!
What is this?
Everyone, be careful. Something's...
What?
Uh-oh. Artie ain't here. It's just me.
Where is everyone? Kasane, answer me! Damn it. SAS and Braintalk are both offline. I'm going to save you, Alice. I promise. What's happening? At this rate... No, calm down. Everyone is probably in the same situation as me, fighting somewhere. I can't let myself get scared now.
Okay, that was a cool effect.
Damn! And now... All...
Even if I'm here alone, everyone's thoughts are connected to me. I'm not alone. I won't lose to a soul enemy like you!
I'll protect you, Yuito!
Guess you can't handle things without me.
Tsunami, Shiden! I'm so glad you're okay.
Yuito, I knew you'd be alright.
Hey, don't idle around. Now that I'm here, the tides have turned. The hero has arrived.
I'll be your eyes, Yuito!
Thanks, you two. You saved me.
Oh, we can actually fight him now.
Now let's do this thing.
I'm sure everyone will be fine. We won't lose.
Although he doesn't have a health bar, so...
Good.
Get lost!
I will stop my brother!
I'll be your shield!
Karin!
Am I late to the party? Yuito, strike back!
Let's go! How many times? Everyone's okay? I thought that'd be the case, but I sure am relieved.
I'm glad to see you're okay too, Yuito. Damn, Karin is
Well, everybody except Kasane. We haven't seen Kasane yet.
Now that we're here, he won't be doing whatever he pleases, right, Yuito?
As long as we work together, we'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm counting on all of you. With everyone by my side, I can be so much stronger.
Thank you! Leave it to me!
Won't give up.
You've become so reliable. It makes me happy.
I guess the assumption was that Kasane was there at all times.
I will never
this world.
Oh, wait, no. She's going to appear here during the cutscene.
I refuse to accept it!
Brunch?
I made it in time.
Kasane! I owe you, Kasane. You saved my life yet again.
It's time to go make sure he's dead.
No problem.
You can talk
I mean,
after you
it does
make
seem
sure
like I'm
he's
drawn to you whenever
dead.
you're in a pinch. Always have
But
been.
no, we must have the little exposition so that he can get back up and then try to kill us.
Yumito.
Let's do it.
I'm never going to stop. Next time I will not fail!
It's not just our power. It's all of our powers, working as a team, as one!
Our bonds give us strength.
Courage!
That's a biggin'.
Not like this. If I lose here, it will all have been for nothing. I have but one wish in this world, and it is denied to me.
Give up. You fought and lost. We're done here.
You don't have to keep doing this, Karin.
Yes, I do. I can still...
Karin!
Out of my way, Fubuki!
Please! It's time to stop this. I never knew how much pain you bottled up inside.
Damn you.
Listen to me! Please, Karin. You've suffered long enough. I beg of you, put this burden down. Alice would never want you to torture yourself like this.
Shut up!
Karin, the world is cruel, but you have to find a way to live within it. This world without Alice. You just have to accept it. You must. We both do. Live on. Live for her.
He doesn't want to live anymore, Fubuki. He's got 2,000 years of suffering in his mind. Also, we just hit him with a brick the size of a building. I'm not sure how he's not a paste right now, but yeah.
Please, we need your help.
I'll ask you once again. Come to the Kronos terminal with us and unravel the entanglement.
I know the pain of never being able to see a loved one again, so I won't ask you to accept it willingly. But I can't let you have your way. I don't want to destroy the future of this world.
You went back to the past repeatedly, since no matter how hard you tried, you didn't get the result you wanted. Think of the people who care about you. End this for their sake.
Join us. Help us protect our future. Help us build a better tomorrow.
So this is what they mean by the end. Then that leaves me with only one choice.
So you'll do it?
I'll grant you your wish. However, are you sure you only want to close the Kunad Gate? You should have already realized its potential, Fubuki.
You mean Kaito Sumeragi's plan to have the Kunad Gate consume the extinction belt?
Oh, I see. We close the Kunad Gate, and at the same time take care of our other problem.
But the plan my brother spoke of isn't feasible. I can't move the extinction belt with just my power.
You mean our gravikinesis? He's right. Even with our combined efforts, we're not strong enough to do that.
Use Arahabaki.
If it's a biocomputer, then it might be possible to raise the cap of your powers by connecting your brains through the SAS.
It is possible. Arahabaki has spent centuries running simulations. There shouldn't be a problem.
You wanted to eradicate the extinction belt that turned Alice into an other as well.
Will Yuito and Kasani's brains be able to withstand the extra output from Arahabaki? It's too dangerous.
If there's even the slightest chance we can do it, we have to try.
If it's theoretically possible, it's worth testing.
Then let's get ready. We'll need to pull some strings in order to use Arahabaki. I'll look after Karin.
Didn't have to pull any
We should head
strings.
to the Kunad Gate.
I mean, Karin is, after all, Yakumo Sumeragi.
Does that make Karin my ancestor?
Probably not. No. Yakumo probably already had children when he replaced him.
Yuito?
I'll be right there.
You're copying our powers, but only because we're letting you. Don't make me regret this, Karin.
Don't worry. I'll close the Kunad Gate.
Arahabaki is ready. Karin should be ready too.
We're gonna connect through the SAS to help you while operating the link with Arahabaki.
Kasane, Yuito, we got this.
We'll be supporting the two of you through the SAS as well. Let's all make this a success.
This is going to tax all of you, but we need your help. I just know everything is going to work out.
Anime protagonist logic.
We've been able to come this far because we've worked together.
I've finished connecting Arahabaki.
All right, let's start.
Opening SAS connection to Arahabaki.
This is probably gonna hurt, guys.
So this is Arahabaki's...
Damn it! So much power!
Feels like I'm going to black out. The extinction belt. It's still not moving.
I have to find a way to control this power.
Just focus on the extinction belt. Give it your all. I'll take care of controlling Arahabaki. We've been connected to it for 2,000 years now.
All right then, do it.
Karen! We trust you.
If you want to save this world, then show me the strength of your resolve.
Kasane!
Yuito!
All right! We've got movement! The extinction belt is getting sucked into the Kunad Gate like we planned!
Oh, wow. The extinction belt is fading away.
We did it. Thank you, Karen.
The extinction belt's no longer a threat. From here, we can go directly to the Kronos terminal.
Right.
Keep your focus on the red strings.
Now. Finally. The last one.
Hey!
Karen!
I can't give up. Not after all these years. I'll go to the past and find a timeline where Alice lives.
No! You can't!
Hold on!
I told you to show me the strength of your resolve. This time, I won't claim Yakumo's life. The final entanglement will be eliminated.
Karen, but that...
You're going to sacrifice your own life.
This is it. One last jump through time.
No, don't do this!
Karen!
Karen,
What?
This is... the red strings. But how?
Alice. I'm sorry, Fubuki. Take care of her for me.
mind. Where did he... What just happened?
Look! The Kunad Gate!
Beautiful.
Does that mean we pulled it off?
The Kunad Gate no longer seems to exist. Karen.
Yeah. That flood of red we saw everywhere. That was the red strings, wasn't it? Which means...
By traveling into the past, I wonder if we changed the world for the better.
More than just the Kunad Gate closing, you mean?
Oh! Sorry about zoning out there, guys. Not used to the sky being pretty. Good to go, Haruka?
I've been good to go for a while. Hurry up, Wataru.
We saved the world, didn't we?
We didn't just prevent the future apocalypse. We eliminated the extinction belt, too. Thanks to Karen. We won.
Yeah. He made a new future. All of us did.
It's beautiful. I wish you could see it.
Fairly sure what just happened, but Project Red Strings, okay. Alright, I'm going to mute the music just because, well, this being the final credits, it's probably going to play this whole song, and I'd rather not Twitch and YouTube freak out about it. Actually, can I? Okay, I can pause this. Alright guys, I need to go feed my dogs. I'll be back in a minute. Actually change that. We're gonna finish this up. I think we're gonna go through the credits and any post-credit scenes there are, and probably end the stream there. I know that's short for a Saturday stream, but that'll allow us to start Kusane's arc next weekend, or Tuesday, assuming it wins the poll on Tuesday. And I actually expect Kasane's arc to be much easier than Yuito's. Because unless Kasane's combat is terrible, which I don't think it's going to be, she has access to Arashi and Kyoka the entire game. So she would be kind of devastating. Hanabi is better than what's his name, but that's still a damage buff. So but my thoughts here at the end of our first, well, of Yuito's playthrough is the overall story I enjoyed. It was kind of weird, but I liked it. Most of the side stuff was in it. And like, I like having a big party that you could develop your bonds with and all that sort of stuff, but there was a whole lot of the world is about to end, so let's go have ice cream. It's the best way I could describe it. Or, yes, we just tried to kill you 5 minutes ago. Let's go have ice cream. No, we're not going to talk about it. We're just going to go get ice cream and talk about something else. And then, after we're done doing that, we'll try to kill you again. Or, let's go to the place where people want us dead and have a picnic. It's like a lot of the Bond stuff was written for a different game. Because it doesn't actually really fit anywhere with the story. The combat was nice, but very, very punishing. I mean, like you guys saw there, from the amount of damage I was doing, I am obviously over leveled for this part of the game. I mean, I've had that double XP trinket on the entire game, but the boss could still, with one hit, take me down almost to dead. So, and also just the level my HP has been growing, I think it doesn't really matter what level you are. They manage difficulty in this game is just making sure you never really have enough health to survive stuff. I mean, I think I had like 2,000 health when I was level 25, and I'm level 70 now, and I have 2,600 health. So It'll take a while for that to... Who? Three months from now. Alright, we ain't done yet. Oh, we need sound again.
I don't really go for superstitious stuff like that.
Particularly of import, since Alice was supposed to be Fubuki's fiance, meaning in this timeline they probably would have been married 18, 20 years ago.
Yuito!
Sorry, am I late? Major General Fubuki isn't here yet.
Well, let's hang out until everyone gets here. The weather's nice enough.
So, Fubuki has technically just lost 20 years of memories with his wife. Assuming the memories don't pop back into his head at some point.
Aunt Alice is really nice, but there are still times I just don't know what to say to her. Oh, my mom and dad left a message. They told me to invite you for dinner. Food tastes better when you eat with friends. It's just like when we were little. Oh, I heard you put in your resignation.
Yeah, I made up my mind. Once everything calms down and the OSF is back to business as usual, I plan to retire.
So it's really true. Well, I'm sure there are so many things you still want to do. Do your best in your new life. I'll do my best in the OSF. I guess, well, we should both do our best.
Well, it's not like the OSF really needs
I guess
to
that's a good
exist
summary,
anymore.
But you're right. I mean, I feel safe leaving the OSF in your hands, Hanabi.
Really? I'm not good enough to say that you can count on me, and there are so many obstacles I need to overcome. But I'm confident that I won't give up.
I know. It's not easy trying to live up to your ideals, but I know you can do it.
Thanks. Just watch. I'll prove I can. And I'll be watching you too.
Yeah. Oh, didn't you say you had something to tell me?
I can't say yet, but be ready, because I will tell you someday. Once I become the person I want to be.
What do you mean, be ready? I don't really understand, but I'll be waiting until you say it's
Because you
time.
are an oblivious anime protagonist.
Aunt Alice is oh, food tastes better.
The history we know only exists in our heads, right? I think we should make a memorial before our memories fade. I'm gonna write down the history that we lived in a historical novel. It'll just be fiction to the rest of the world, though. I'll need your help, too. Of course, I'll do everything I can to support you when you need as well. Just like, even if you quit the OSF, that won't change. This is just between us, though, okay?
Okay, no cutscene with Wataru.
Yuito. Chairman Sumeragi, your father? This new history didn't change what happened to him.
Yeah, we know.
The sins of Togetsu didn't change either. I plan to atone for assisting them. I hope I can help with the dismantling of Togetsu as well. What are you going to do? I heard you were retiring, but what about after that?
Oh, you heard already?
Of course. I was the leader of Kyoka platoon, so I'll hear things amongst the command.
Right. For now, I'd like to do some studying. I also have to clean up the scandals around the Sumeragi name.
Oh, then I might be able to help you, too.
Huh? What do you mean?
I also plan on retiring once things calm down. Since I'm testifying to what Togetsu did, it would only cause trouble if I stayed in the OSF.
I see. I guess that's what it means to bring what Togetsu did to light.
If I leave the OSF, there won't be anything tying me down anymore. I think I can also convey the efforts Chairman Sumeragi went through to protect New Himuka.
But why? Even if you feel responsible for Togetsu, what my father did...
Is Wakana being happy not a good enough reason?
My mom? You mean when you were monitoring my mom?
Yes. Chairman Sumeragi certainly took part in some inhumane activities. Even if it was allowed politically, he can't be forgiven. But that's not everything Chairman Sumeragi was. He got in the way of Togetsu. He was assassinated because he tried to protect New Himuka from Togetsu. I'm sure of it. The chairman's merits and demerits should both be made public. That should be detailed in Togetsu's materials.
I didn't think anyone would look at it that way. I'm glad. To be honest, I was a little depressed about it. Because some people say the Sumeragi family was controlling New Himuka for their own interests. My father and brother did some horrible things.
That shouldn't be all. It should all be brought to light. I'll help you do that.
Thanks. Even if it's the hard truth, I'll face it head on.
I don't really care what you have to say. Seeing as how I've actually already forgotten your name. Again.
In this history, it wasn't Karin that started a rebellion with Seiran, but another OSF soldier. He's a known veteran, and I recognize his face. But I don't think he's an equal to Karin. However, history is taking almost the same path. It's something that's beyond human... Oh yeah, I heard you've been having some trouble.
It's my family. Now that Kaito is out of the government, the press has turned on him and are just saying whatever they want. Since I was part of the operation that got rid of the extinction belt, they've been hounding me.
That's true, but you have the advantage of being a... Public opinion in the press just latch on to what's easy to understand.
Oh, are you actually...
That's not what I meant! I was...
I'm fine. Oh, but I might already be retired.
I see. If you retire, you'll be a civilian. Weak. You can sit and watch me
You don't change, do you? I won't be able to go watch the thunderclouds outside the city like we did.
Apparently, New Himuka's climate changed after the extinction.
Hmm?
We might get a chance to see lightning up close again. I wouldn't be opposed. You can thank me later.
Wow.
I guess maybe there are still wild others roaming around. We're gonna do Kasane last.
It looks like the cryogenic sleep chambers stopped functioning when Babe went down. My old associates were taken into custody by the government. Well, they can't do anything without Babe anyway. I'm in a pretty bad spot too. Well, I guess it's obvious they're suspicious of me as well. There's also the thing with Chairman Sumeragi. I'm on release without indictment, hunting others for now, but I'll probably be arrested soon.
I see.
Don't look at me like that. I know you want...
I want you to pay for what you did, but I don't feel smug about it.
Don't you find it hard to live with that personality?
I managed to make it to 16 like this, so no.
That's true. So what are your plans now?
I'll retire. I won't be able to stay in the OSF if I lose my powers. Besides, there's a bunch of stuff I want to do.
Then come visit me if I get thrown in prison. I'd like to know how things are going and how Tsugumi is doing.
Okay. My brother might get caught too, so I can visit you when I visit him.
Hey, am I just an afterthought?
Yes.
I'm kidding. Besides, Major General Fubuki said that your sentence would be lighter because of everything you did to... That's why instead of worrying about what will happen when you're caught, you should worry about what you'll do after.
After that? I'm sure I'll be discharged from the OSF. I heard the Lunar Surface Survey project will be going forward, so... No, it's still a little too hard to go back home to the moon. I'll probably just stay here and clean up the Toget... I've been on Earth for a while, but I've done so much lying in my life. It might be good to finally live honestly.
Then teach me a...
Why me? Do I look...
Weren't you the commander of the colonists? I looked it up after Kasane told me your real name. You're actually really good at politics.
Oh man, it sucks to have so much information about you etched in history. Well, I'm tired living a life of lies. It might not be so bad being your tutor.
So Sumeragi wasn't the head of the colonists.
Blue sky is beautiful. The sun feels... I'm sure the animals are happy the extinction belt is gone too. We have to put
Assuming
the
any are
hideouts part of
left.
plants outside sometimes. Kaguro helps. So, did you help with the hideout's plants?
Oh, yeah. Sometimes I put them out, give them water and nutrients.
No. I'm glad you took care of them, even with...
It's because I took what you taught me seriously. The spathiphyllum buds are getting pretty big.
I'm glad.
Yeah, I'm just glad that they can bloom at the
That's not it. I was glad to stay in your platoon.
What? Oh, you mean when Major General Fubuki said he would...
Yes, I was a little worried then. Of course, that decision was about parting with the OSF.
But you still came with us. Thanks. It was really reassuring when you decided to come.
I need to thank you, too. You've given me so much courage. You became my friend, and told me I can be who I am.
You're making me blush. I barely did anything.
I wish I could be in Yuito platoon forever.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I won't be able to stay in the OSF if I lose my powers. And besides, there's a...
It's important to do what you want.
Of course we're friends.
You're like the sun.
What?
Because plants need... Even if you leave the OSF.
Then you're like the soil to me.
Let's have a competition to see whose flower will be pretty.
Both of you need to read a few books on flirting. Don't talk to Kaguro about it, though.
I was thinking maybe I would apply for the Lunar Surface Survey project. Then maybe I'll sort of understand what Togetsu was trying... Telepathy probably won't reach here from the moon. I wonder if Wataru will cry because he misses... Even without my power or SAS, I'm still connected to my brother and everyone else. It's like an...
A world where Alice is alive. This is what Karin wanted. Though, what my brother did. But I think I felt his thoughts for a moment at the end. I don't agree with him. But for now, I am... By the way, did you have...
Yeah. My power was acquired, so they said I have a very high chance of
I see.
Don't look so down. I said I don't care about it.
You really are strong. I must bolster myself, so... You climb the mountain with me, so I can't look glum and...
You don't have to pretend to be happy.
I know. And the fact that my brother vanished is confusing. But whatever this world is now, if this is the world my brother wished for, then I want to watch over it. I want to be strong for...
Yeah.
Are you planning on retiring?
Nothing gets past you. I've already put in my request. I'll be back to being a civilian after I can't stay in the OSF.
Even if you didn't lose your power, I think you would have still chosen in order to protect this country differently.
You think so? You might be...
Yes. I want to use this given power to carry out... Even if it was given to me, I've come to terms with the many part.
You truly are. I'll keep doing my best, too. We might be going about it differently.
Oh, it is important to maintain your physical health
So that part of you hasn't changed.
These cherry blossoms are as beautiful, even though history changed. Seto and Nagi. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't hoping for a miracle. Anyway.
I'm fine right now. You're always worried about other people.
You're still the same.
What? I'm grateful to you too. Also, I think you... So, I guess...
I see. Maybe Yuito Platoon felt so... You could call it a family. I don't have any
Family? Well, but your body is still young.
Right.
Don't make it sound... Oh, right. We should go to that...
You too? I actually registered on the app as well.
Alright, now Arashi.
It seems that you and Kasane have something to do with the fact that we're the only people who realize that history has changed. When the world was altered, we were connected to Red Strings users through SAS. So we became observers as well. Regardless, that time travel power isn't... If history was going to change, it could have made someone else head of P.
You do seem pretty busy lately. You're booked for constant interviews, so you don't have time to slack off.
If you understand, then take over for me. I really am going to quit being the PR person, I mean it.
You say that now, but the fact that you're going to keep working in the OSF means that you're worried about me.
Oh boy. You really do have some obsession about siblings. How many times do I have to tell you I don't...
Obsession. Well, I'm a young...
Are things not going well with form...
The thing about family and siblings is that you can't cut ties that easily, even if you hate them. You know what I mean, right? So sometimes...
I see. Those are some grim prospects.
Yours aren't as complicated as mine. When the timeline changed so that Alice was alive and... When the timeline changed so that Alice was alive and Karin never existed, I think it's been tough for both Luca and your brother.
Ugh, good grief. Are you trying to say that since you're a younger brother, you understand people who have old...
Well, more or less. I'm sure you didn't need me to...
You're such a dreamer. We don't have anything like that. He decides how he wants to handle this. I may be his sister, but it's not my place.
I see. Yeah.
You never change. You're frustratingly good-natured.
Really?
But that is also your strength. No, don't worry. I don't plan on quitting the OSF for now. Fubuki is... There's a lot of benefits to a stable job once you learn all the tricks.
Okay, got it. You're staying because of Major General Fubuki.
So you're going to pretend you didn't hear me. You might actually have what it takes to be a politician.
Alright, Kasane, your turn.
Major General Fubuki is late. By the way, don't you want to talk?
Sorry, did.
No, I'm good.
Sorry for keeping everyone waiting.
When's the last time everyone got together like this?
It hasn't been that long. I've been so busy I actually lost track of time. Man, I need a break.
That makes sense since you've had to deal with the media every day. Seriously, good work.
It appears there hasn't been much change with the others in this area.
While new others haven't appeared since the extinction belt dissipated, it's not like the ones already here just suddenly went away.
Yeah. Looks like I won't be retiring anytime soon.
That's right. We need to keep I heard they're going to change the other reports to a system that tracks them up. It looks like things are going to start changing around.
All right, let's do what we came here to do. That should do it. I want to thank everyone for coming today to honor him.
So we're the only ones who remember Karen.
The world changed, but we weren't affected by it.
Erasing his own existence like that? I never would have thought he had it in him.
Maybe it was the price to change the world the way he desired. Why do you have to go off?
He will exist as long as we remember. We know that he was here in this world.
Yes.
Well, are you guys ready to head?
I wouldn't mind taking out a few others around here.
Ugh, such the diligent soldier. Who in their right mind asks to do more work?
Yuito. How are your powers?
There haven't been any big changes so far. I'll stay in the OSF a little while longer, then retire once everything calms down a bit.
And after that?
Well, I've got a lot on my mind in terms of what I want to do. It might sound conceited, but I want to change the world so duds like me have... I'd also like to face what my father and brother have done. I'm a member of the... And there's the other particle.
Other particles? The extinction belt is gone.
Yeah, but it's originally from space, right? It could appear again someday, since we didn't get it. That's why I think we should study the other particles more closely, so we can eventually prevent...
I had no idea you had so much on your mind. Does that mean you're going to get...
Sounds that way, huh? Although, I'm not really cut out.
Really? From what I've seen of you lately, I bet you...
What, really? I don't know if it'll suit me, but I'm thinking about going to college. I want to study politics, and not because of who my dad was. I want to change New Himuka. You've made your decision too, haven't you?
Yes. I've decided to go. There.
To the moon. We'll be pretty far away from each other. But at least, I can always look up at night.
Every one of us is born alone. But even though we're alone, we can connect with each other. Where we are doesn't really matter.
Kasane. I'll keep living, no matter what.
Alright, save data goes in the top slot. Is it denoted in some way different? I would imagine it's listed as epilogue or something. Cleared data, okay. All right, guys, we're gonna call it here. I'll probably do some of the side quest stuff off stream between now and next weekend, and we will start Kasane's playthrough then. So until then, I want to thank y'all for joining me. Hope y'all enjoyed it. I'll see y'all next time, and have a good night.